Contaminated blood scandal that infected thousands of NHS patients across the country with HIV and hepatitis C.
Thousands have died since they were infected in the 70s and 80s. One of those who survived is Melanie McKay from Bridlington. She welcomes a public inquiry into the scandal that begins next week, although after decades of disappointment she's worried about the outcome. Grace Melody-Gardner reports.
At the age of 14, I didn't even know what HIV was, what it did to your immune system, nothing. I used to think, why did it happen to me? But now I just take it with a pinch of salt and get on with my life.
Melanie McKay was infected with HIV when she was 5 years old. She was given a contaminated blood clotting agent during surgery, and her parents were told she wouldn't live beyond 10. Now though, hope. A public inquiry into how Melanie and thousands more like her could be infected by the very health service that was supposed to protect them.
A lot of us have been campaigning for so long for this inquiry. We've finally got it, and it's about time that we finally got it.
The campaign for answers has taken more than 30 years. Thousands were infected with HIV and hepatitis C during the 70s and 80s when a blood clotting agent called Factor VIII was imported from America. It had been taken from high-risk donors like drug addicts and prostitutes. It's often described as the worst treatment disaster in the history of the NHS and has so far claimed nearly 2,500 lives. One person welcoming the inquiry is the former Yorkshire MP, who was co-chair of the parliamentary group on the contaminated blood scandal.
We're going to find out exactly what happened, how many were affected, who was responsible, what actually happened, what level of support and care were the victims given. I think we know the answer to that. And also, was there a cover-up? It's a really important public inquiry. It's going to take a long time, but at last we can start to get answers.
Melanie, though, is wary of being too optimistic after being disappointed so many times.
If it doesn't go the way we want it to go, at least we've given it a damn good shot. I'm just trying to not keep my hopes up because we've been let down too many times.
Not expected to live beyond her 10th birthday, Melanie's busy making arrangements for her 40th birthday party. Proof that sometimes, despite the most dire predictions, you can get exactly what you've been striving for. Grace Melody-Gardner, ITV News.